Okay. Let's see. Okay, it's showing up better. Oh, it's showing up better. There you go. I see it now. It's better. A little bit better. It's a little bit better. Okay. Let's get to mine. So I'm just, like I'm telling y'all, the sex was not good at all. It was not good. It was not good at all. And for being a married couple and being with your significant other like that, feeling no kind of intimacy, that was a hard thing. Put that down and leave my stuff alone. You always got your ass messing with stuff. That didn't have nothing to do with you.
Is true marriage get worse before it gets better?
It does. My grandma and them was married till their husband passed away. I don't see how they did it. But, you know, I tried. I can truly say I tried. And when I tell you, I wished I had left sooner and not wasted so many years. When that first 3 years and it started to go bad, I should have just left. You know what I'm saying? But I tried to get a divorce. And I was young. I was 17. So I should have never been getting married anyways. But I didn't have no mother and stuff. And I just felt like I didn't have any other options at that point. So I got married. I got married because I really didn't feel like that was the thing to do. Mm-hmm. So, hey, solid as a rock. But you know, it for me, it started gradually. Hello, Georgette Tillman, how you doing this morning? Welcome to Miss Lady D's Happy Place. I'm glad you could make it in here. I'm happy to see your smiling face. Make sure you thumbs up the live and give me a subscription, and I would appreciate that. Hey, Minister D. For me, I kind of felt like we were good until we listened to everybody force us to get married. Everybody kept saying, oh, you're shacking up. That's great to hear you doing good. I'm doing good too. You're shacking up. You don't need to be doing that because y'all dating and living together. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, love you too. Y'all, you have a good day, sis, and keep me posted. You and him don't need to live together. God don't. You know, everybody want to push the Bible after they done lived their life. You done lived your life and you done what you wanted to do when you were young in your life. And now you want to force the change on me when you done lived the life you wanted to live and done everything you want to do. I haven't lived yet. So now I'm listening to you like a dummy, and I jump up and I go get married. I jump up and I get married because the pastor of the church said God honors marriages, and my auntie, who's a minister, was a minister's wife. She said God honors marriage. God don't like that. You need to be getting married. Y'all don't need to be shacking. But had I just stayed living with him for about another year or two, and we worked on our relationship even better, then it would have lent for opportunity for us to decide to get married on our own. But because we got married, because people was telling us to get married, I think that's what changed our relationship. It's because we did it because other folks felt like we ought to. You know, a lot of these church folks can push you to do stuff that God ain't telling them. They don't know. God ain't telling them to tell you, hey, pound cake. God ain't telling them to tell you to do that. They just feel like God is telling them. Because if God can talk to them, God can talk to you too. He can talk to you just like he can talk to them. But you know, you got a lot of Bible thumpers around here that want to beat you over your head with the Bible and force the word of God down your throat to get you to do what they feel like is right and that you need to be doing. And then you're young and impressionable and you get stuck in a situation you should have never been in the first place. I should have never been getting married at the age of 17 in the first damn place. My mama had just died that same year. I shouldn't have been getting married. I should have been taking time to grieve. So now I'm married to a man who is abusing me and talking to me sideways. I keep having miscarriages. I got kids. I got, all of this, my mama's wrongful death case going on. I'm raising my siblings. All of this stuff going on at the same time as I'm trying to grieve. Yeah, it got blurry a little bit, but it'll clear up. It's the internet's acting because we have rain. Yeah, the internet is acting up because we're having rain. So I apologize, YT, but it's raining, so it's gonna be a little blurry. But you can still hear me, and I can still see me, cause I'm looking at me right now. So you know what I'm saying. So I just felt like, had I not felt like I was forced to be married, when I got married, the marriage would have stood the test of time, and it would have lasted. It would have lasted the way God intended it to last. But that's okay, because that man was never for me in the first place. If he could leave that fast, because he been cheating since the beginning. So if he could leave that fast, he was never mine in the first place, was he? Was he? He never belonged to me. He never belonged to me at all. Period. I was just something for him to do. And it seemed like the minute I got with him, everybody and their mama wanted him. Because before I got with him, nobody was looking his way. But the minute I got with him, everybody and their mama wanted him. Everybody and their mama wanted to be with him. Ugly shot. But the minute that I married him, all kind of everybody was coming out the woodworks, talking about they got a baby with him. He ain't got no babies. I've been with the man for years and they never seen you. None of that. But the minute you marry them, it's like they think they God's gift to the earth. They think they God's gift to mankind. Everybody and their mama want me, baby. That's the way they act. Everybody and their mama want me, honey. You better count your blessings. I'm in your life. And hey Kim, but in the beginning, nobody wanted you. Sir, you sitting up here acting like you God's gift and that your thing is the best thing in town. When they sell that at Walmart now, and they do all kinds of tricks. So please explain how yours is so much better.
Morning.
Morning, Nita Pooh. We talking about does marriage does marriage change your relationship? If you were in a relationship with someone, does marriage change it? Does that piece of paper change the relationship? Say that again, Garcia. Amen. It's bewildering. Hey, Miss T. It's just bewildering to me that all of a sudden, when he was bummy, he had holes in his shoes, he wasn't getting his hair cut, he didn't have no place to stay, he didn't have nothing going on for himself, nobody was looking this way. But the minute he got with me and I cleaned this man up, now everybody wants him. Everybody's looking his way.
Sometime I do if that's because the people let it change it.
Mm-hmm. But with me, Kim, I felt stuck. Thank you for checking out that TikTok shop. I felt stuck in my marriage. I felt like he felt that he owned me. He felt like he owned me. I thought literally that he felt like he owned me. Because every time he said something that I disagreed with, he would say, my marriage license say otherwise. The the pastor says that the Bible says you do what your husband say. No ma'am, no ham, no spam, no turkey, no burger. Thank you, Juju, for checking out that TikTok shop. No ma'am. All of them items in the TikTok shop I have on my face or body or I'm using. Okay? So I'm not gonna advertise nothing that I'm not gonna use. Shh. They're not even talking to you. They're not talking to you at all. They don't see you at all, sir. He like this to y'all. Y'all don't see him at all, do you? He wants y'all to see him, so I'm gonna let y'all see him. He wants y'all to see him for a minute. So I felt like he felt like he owned me. I felt owned like a piece of property. That's what I felt.
Hey, handsome.
Yeah, I felt like I was owned like a piece of property.
Positive morning, fam.
Positive morning, fam. How you doing? I felt owned like a piece of property. I felt like he thought, I felt like he thought he owned me.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I felt like there was no escaping. Sometimes I felt like it was going to be him or me at times. I
I just
really
stopped through to say hello while I was on my break.
thank you for coming and stopping through, and thank you for the heart me. I will be live a little bit later cooking. I'm going to be cooking today. Hopefully, if it don't rain again, I'll be trying to work on my car. That's why I want to cook early. Yeah, I felt like he thought he owned me. And so he felt like he could tell me what to do and how to do things. She says, yes, it does change. No. Garcia says, no, the woman makes the man. That's right. It takes a good woman to build a good man. Amen. It takes a good woman, a good strong woman behind a man to build a good quality man. It really, really does. And so when you got a good man that cherishes his woman, and he knows what he got at home, he not finna leave. He not finna go mess with nobody else because he know what he got at the house already. But he wasn't aware of what he had until just recently. When the divorce was final and John came to the forefront, then he realized what he had. But he wasn't realizing what he had before. Now he want to tell everybody I cheated on him with John. Because his feelings is hurt. His feelings is hurt.
I love you and I will see you later.
I love you more. And now he's getting,
Really, Auntie?
yes, really. And now he's getting what he dished out. He feels some type of way. But it ain't my fault. You didn't know how to treat me and you fumbled me and another man came through and picked up the ball and brought the ball to the goal. Positive morning. It ain't my fault. It's your fault. It's your fault you lost your wife. And people is laughing at you because you lost your wife. But you know what? What trips me out is this. What trips me out is she wanted him so bad and their relationship was so good when me and him was married, right? Their relationship was so good. I'm trying to cut this fan off. I keep cutting it on. Their relationship was so good. She felt like she had him, girl. She was getting all this time. He was spending money. They was hanging out. All of this was going on, right? When I was married to him and he was calling himself sneaking over there to be with her, right? Now follow me on this story and tell me if I'm wrong for thinking this way. Okay, if I'm wrong, I can accept that I'm wrong for thinking this way. But he he was sneaking over there to be with her. So he was trying to lay up with her, right? Welcome, Carl, the baddest. He was spending all his money because he wanted to be able to lay up with her without no responsibility. Leave his wife, lay up with you without no responsibility, and spend and trick money off on you, right? That's what he was doing. Because he needed to be able to stay at her house and drive her car and all that stuff. Well, he was cheating on me. So of course you getting all that stuff because he don't feel like he's obligated to you. Cause he know he got another responsibility at home. And he feel it's fun because he's sneaking around with you. It's fun. Okay? So yeah, you're gonna feel like you getting special treatment. Cause he only doing that cause he know he can get in the bed with you. And his wife ain't going for his nonsense. She wanna hear about the light and water bill and you just wanna feel like you the next princess in his arms, cheating on him with his wife. I mean, on his wife, you know what I'm saying? Knowing he's married. It's different if he lying to you and you don't know he's married. And you think you got a good man. And you find out he got a whole family and a wife. You see what I'm saying? No. You openly knew that this man had a wife, family, grandkids, all that going on. And a sick wife. You knew it. You messed with him for about 5 years. They're messing around. I've been trying to get a divorce. Messing around, messing around, messing around. It took 7. But I've been trying for 5, but it took 7 to divorce him. So they've been fooling around since then. Plus, he was messing with other women and she didn't care. That let you know she with the fuck ass shit foolery. That's that fuck ass shit foolery right there. That's what that is. Welcome in. Thank you for checking out the TikTok shop. It really helps my live get pushed out. TikTok to see me. Ooh, we love the TikTok shop. Now back on to pressing business after that commercial break. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you tapping the screen, sharing the live, conversating, talking, and putting your input in on this conversation. Because this one that needs to be had. Because these new improved side chicks need to be slapped. Okay? Moving on to other pressing business. We do have this goal at the top that needs to be clear because somebody help me with that. But back to pressing business as usual. So this half-fresh ass wench called me and said, don't call your husband. Talk to your husband. Because we trying to make a happy life over here at this house with your husband. Me and him. With your husband. And I just thought about what she said to me. Like, it's twisted bitch serious. She can't possibly be serious. And I'm being punked. I got up with this phone. And I had to get my big ass out the bed. I told you I was almost 400 some pounds. I was big, honey. I'm still 2-something now. So I walk out the door and I look outside. I'm looking for Ashton Kutcher. I said, I thought they canceled the show. Because am I being punked for real, did they reincarnate the show? I'm so fucking serious as a damn heart attack up in this mother. I know this bitch didn't call me. Yes, that hoe did. Girl, I was pissed off. Like, why is you calling me? That is insane. My heart was beating out my chest because I wanted to slap the hell out of her. Girl, my heart was just... I know this bro didn't call me. Like, I give a damn about you and him. Really? So then I asked her, I said, are you fucking kidding me? playing with me, right? This is a game show. Girl, please. And the bitch say, nah, I ain't playing with you. I said, you must be playing with me. She said, nah, I ain't playing with you. Oh, really? Okay. We finna do some hand claps right now. Because you know what she was going to get because Auntie don't play them whole ass games. I said, I know where you stay. You must be a children. You must be a children. You got to be a children. To call me with that knick-knack paddywhack on my goddamn phone that I pay the bill on. I said, well, tell that no good Rod, that no good louse, that no good leech, that he need to stop driving your damn car over here, taking me places and bringing me your money. And begging me to come back home and parking your car in my backyard and beating on my window in the middle of the night while I'm trying to do my TikTok. He was into damn rupting me. Talking about I love you. I want to be with you. I can't be without you. I said, why don't you go back over there and get that giraffe? Because you love them zoo animals. I'm telling you. You love them zoo animals like that, don't you, baby? You were just with a hippopotamus. Now you with a giraffe. Not to mention the elephant. The elephant that said she was pregnant for 12 months. I never would have thought a human would be pregnant for 12 months. I ain't never heard that shit in my goddamn life. A human pregnant for 12 months. You gonna be sick. The baby already almost won when they come out. And you gonna add a couple more months to that? You gotta be insane. I'm telling you. So, she gonna say, no, I ain't no kid. I say, you must be 28. Is you 28? Because only them young ass kids play games on the goddamn phone, honey. She said, nah, I'm older than 28. I said, well, act your age and not your shoe size, bitch. Yeah. Come on, before I have to high five your face. Don't call my goddamn phone no more playing. I don't pay my phone bill. I don't pay my phone bill for people to play on it. And right now you playing with my intelligence, so get the hell off my damn phone and tell that raggedy bitch to stay over there with you. You can keep his lazy ass right there on your couch, baby. I don't want him. Then your mama tell you not to cover thy neighbor. Didn't they teach you that at church? Not to cover thy neighbor, not to want for what somebody else got, because you gon' rule the day. When you realize what you really did get, you ain't gonna want it. You asking for it, but you ain't gonna want it. He told me he don't love you. You ain't shit. You ugly and you can't cook and you just, ooh, and you do this and I do it better. Quite naturally, he gonna tell you whatever he want to tell you because he ain't sleeping with me. He's sleeping on that couch every night of that floor. And he in there with Rebecca and Leona. And it ain't got shit with D. Because I ain't in there with him, so you can keep him. The more you do, the less I gotta do, okay? Do you hear what I'm saying? So you keep him in that right over there with you, and he can lay on your couch and eat up your food and fart on your couch. Put his stinking feet on your bed and give you the headache, and I'm going to go and do as I please. Have fun with that. She talking about, I will. He mine. Okay. I done said I don't want him. You already got the man what you want, an outfit. Damn, you need to get my closet. Calling me for this man. I don't want him. So then a week later, morning, Francine, a week later, I get a phone call from his sister talking about something. Peanut in jail. You woke me up before 10:30 a.m. to tell me this bastard is in jail? Really? And you thought that I was going to give a damn about him being in jail. Really? And it prompted you. It prompted you to call me, right? Are you nuts? So I'm to believe that you thought I wanted to hear the news that he was locked up. And get this here. He was locked up for jumping on the new girlfriend. A week after he so-called left me because I was doing this and doing that, and she could do it better. And so she calling me, talking about how she better and how he ain't going to treat her like he treat me. He just treat me like that because he didn't like me, but he like her more. Okay. And calm as a bitch. And you got what you deserve. You got what you asked for. That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted. So you got him. I said, don't call me no more. Let her figure it out. But he in jail. I don't give a damn shit. Damn about him being in jail. Shit. The fuck I supposed to do? Ain't no damn bail money for me. Fuck that. Hell no. You know, bail money for me, baby. I'm sorry, no. He can stay up in the damn jail. Give a damn about him being in no damn jail. I'm supposed to feel sorry because he cheated on me with this whack job. And now that he's permanently over there and he's hers, he didn't jump on her, and I'm supposed to go get him from the jail and bring him back into my space and interrupt my peace around my new man that takes care and loves me? Oh no. That's a way to lose a man one-on-one. If you don't want no man, go ahead and bring your old man home after you done got rid of him and around your new man. That's what you ought to do, huh? That don't make no damn. But you think that I would bring your brother to my goddamn house around my new man? Please. That's a joke if I ever heard one. You got to be completely nuts. Ain't no way. And then you done called me every kind of everything to everybody and then told people all kinds of vulgar shit about me to tear down my character? To tear down my character? And you expect me to destroy my peace that I got going on because he in the jail? And then he wants to divorce me so he can marry her? Oh. I love myself more than that, honey. Ain't no man worth sacrificing you. You got to love you more than you love somebody else. You got to love you first. You got to love you first. It starts with loving yourself. That builds character. Okay? Because you know what you want and need for yourself. And ain't nobody got to be there to tell you. Okay? That's where it starts at. Then you can branch out the love that you feel inside because you overflowing. You can branch that out to somebody else. You can branch that out to somebody else. Can I get a few people to throw a couple roses at the screen? And if it's anybody that can clear that gift or hit that gift gallery for me to show we got activity in this room, I would greatly appreciate that. If you getting anything out this message, love my screen down. If you learning from my testimony, because I had to go through a hell of a test. Oh, that test was hard. I had to go through a hell of a test to have a testimony like this, y'all. Okay? Then, after we got divorced, she thought she got something because he was treating her good now. He ain't with his wife no more. The divorce is final. I got him. Next thing you know, it wasn't a week after the divorce that he was in jail for domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? That is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But she got her karma because you should not go looking for happiness in somebody else's house. Your happiness is not in somebody else's house. You ain't gonna tell me that God sent you somebody else's husband. God ain't sent you somebody else's husband. You sent yourself somebody else's husband. God would never send you somebody else's husband. He would never do that. So you ain't gonna tell me that you praying that God fix your relationship with somebody else's husband. He cheating on her. He doing the same thing he was doing to me because he cannot be faithful. Can a leopard change their spots? Do a zebra change their stripes? Mm. So, no. He just likes that a new relationship outside of a committed one is easier when he's cheating. And she thought she was getting something by getting him from me that way. You know how you get your man or woman, that's how you lose them. How you start your relationship is how it's going to end. So if you didn't enter the relationship the right way, with the right set of mind, with the right mindset, you equally yoked in this relationship, the relationship will surely crumble like an old ass cookie dipped in milk for too long. It was never built on anything but quicksand anyways. A thin sheet of paper that could be pulled. You're see-through. Transparent. Nothing's there. How can he possibly love you when he committed himself to somebody else, saying that he loved them in front of family and friends? How can he possibly love and be committed to you? No, I didn't have no kids out of wedlock. My kids is with that bastard. I had my kids with that same bastard. I was married to that bum. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the invite button. My phone fell. I was married to that bum. All my kids is with my husband, honey. None of my kids is bastards. Now, some other people's kids might be bastards, but my kids are not. America. I'm from America. Shit, where you from? Yeah, I don't know you like that. So, she thought she was getting something great by dipping into somebody else's house because what it appeared to look like on the outside was that he had a car. He had a job and went to work. He took care of his wife because his wife had her. Because I had when you see me, you don't never see me out point. You always see my face beat to the fucking gods. My hair always gonna be done. I might have a different hairstyle when I might go to the bathroom and come back with a different hairstyle. I always have on a classy outfit. Me was fat. I wasn't ugly. And I didn't care that I was fat because I was cute. And still the fuck is. So she thought he was keeping my nails done. She thought he was, no baby, I worked and I was a hustler. But you'll learn more about that if you follow me at Miss Lady D's Happy Place. You'll learn more about that lifestyle that I had to live to make sure my kids had what they needed to have. Point blank, period. Because I didn't have no man. I had a little boy that didn't want to be a man. Some people grow up and become men and grown-ass women, and some of them just stay fucking children. You know what I'm saying? They don't grow the fuck up. They stay kids. Right, man. Untitled. Untitled. But she felt like she was getting something because he was spoiling her. Yeah, you able to do that when you tricking your money off and you ain't taking care of your responsibilities at home. So it looked like, oh, I need to get her spot because I'll be getting everything. I'll be getting the house and the car and all that stuff. She didn't know his ass didn't have a motherfucking thing. It appeared that he did because he was driving his wife's shit. Mine. And his wife bought the clothes. And his wife bought the food and kept him fed. And his wife took care of her own goddamn self. I'd have my nails done right now if I wasn't going to be working on my car today. And I don't want to keep taking my nails off. But shit, I'm classy as motherfucking fuck. I wear nice ass shit when you see me. You ain't going to see me step out with no bullshit. I'm just going to the pawn shop today to take care of some business. And I'm finna be, you see my makeup is beat to the fucking gods. And I'm just going to the pawn shop to take care of some business. And my face is beat. And I go to bed like this and I wake up like this. I don't like to wake up looking a mess. Wake up and look in the mirror and scare your own damn self. I don't like to go. I want when my man roll over and he open his eyes and he go, ooh, damn, baby, let's go. I want to look like a snack every time he look at me. That's how you get your man and keep your man. Keep his butt, his stomach fed, his you know what I'm saying, empty. and clean clothes on the bed. And you on his fucking arm. To let everybody know this mine right there. Try if you want to. But shit, if he willing to fucking go, then he wasn't mine in the first damn place. He wasn't mine in the first damn place. If you so easy to leave, you wasn't mine in the first damn place. So, it's just like you gotta think. If I start my relationship off with a person and I start out paying for everything, and then when he go, hey baby, you wanna go out to eat? I'm finna pay, and then you sitting up there talking about, so no, I got me. So he gonna be looking at you like you don't want to be pampered. You don't want nothing, so I spend my money on another broad and I'll just stay with you because you gonna front me stuff that I need to take care of stuff outside of this house. So I'm gonna lay up with you and you gonna take care of me because you on that, I'm independent bitch. Hell nah. He wanna buy me a mattress, he finna buy me a mattress. I'm not gonna stop you. You want to pay this light bill, pay this light bill. Don't nothing turn me on more than a man that take care of his responsibilities at his damn house. And you pay your damn woman's lights and water bill and make sure my phone stay on and shit. Then all I got to do is I can take care of your needs, baby. I'm gonna make sure you have a hot plate for lunch and a hot plate for dinner. And then if we sleep and you say I want eggs, I'm gonna get my ass up and get that little walker or that cane and I'm gonna hop my ass in that kitchen. I'm making some fucking eggs. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna bring 100 to the table too. I'm not gonna stop him from spending money on me like I don't deserve it and I don't want it and he ain't good enough for me to take his money because he gonna go take it somewhere else and give it to somebody else that want it. So no, I ain't gonna stop him. You can call me conceited if you fucking want to. Why the hell would I stop him? I can take my money and give me a brand new wig with it if he didn't pay the bills. I got to look good on his arms. Shit. The hell you want me to do? Look a mess? No, baby. Oh, no, baby. I got it. No, if you start, my grandma said that. If you start the relationship off like that, and she was a player. If you start the relationship off like that, they're going to expect that. Now, 10 years down the line when y'all together, you go somewhere and you like, you never take me out to eat. What? Bitches, you crazy. You crazy as hell. Now, when we started this damn relationship, you said I'm an independent woman, and I can pay for myself. What you think I'm broke and I can't do it? Now I don't take you nowhere, and I don't ever take you out and surprise you or do anything, cause you was nosy talking about you like to be the one to plan stuff. You like the one to give the surprises. You like to spend money on me. So I ain't spend no money, you bitch. And I ain't surprised you because that's what you told me in the beginning. So I'm giving you everything you wanted. Now you upset. That's what you asked for. That's what you asked for. Did you not tell the man? Did you not tell the man that? On that note, I'm going to take a short commercial break and go to the bathroom. While y'all think about that, talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Get the conversation going. I want to hear everybody's opinion on this here. Then I finish my story. I go to the bathroom. Don't mess with nothing, Coco. Don't mess with nothing. Don't mess with nothing. You better not be messing with my things. Sunday. Cause you will get up there and punch the buttons. Was he finna mess with it? Cause he'll get up there and punch the buttons, cut the cameras off. He'll come up here and cut the camera off on you. The whole live stream will go off because Sanjay cut it off. Now I'm back. So that's why it's not good to look for love or in somebody else's house. In somebody else's house. Because you're going to get what you're looking for while you're looking in somebody else's house. Because you don't know what hell that person got going on in their house and what all they have to endure to have the lifestyle that they portraying to you. Do you? Do you? Thank you for loving my hair, Connor. Thank you. You know that you know what I'm saying. You on Facebook, you on TikTok, you on all of these apps. You following all these. You following all these people that you just, ooh, I wish I had that. No, you don't wish you had that. You don't wish you had that because you don't know what the hell they have to go through to keep that. You know it might be a rental car, but they telling you they just bought a brand new car and the car's $1 million and they struggling to keep it. They all broke up in their household. They not happy, but online it look like they got a good, happy relationship. I'm gonna put my hands up because I'm guilty of posting stuff on social media like my relationship is perfect and we got all this going on. But to tell you the truth, I was only getting new cars because he was going and getting all them in the street life and crashing it. Because he was in the street life on their stuff and was crashing it. So it wasn't God blessing me with no new car every year. It's because I was paying for a new car and I had to get a new car every year. Or so, sometimes 2, 3 times a year. Because he was crashing my car because he was in the streets. He was in that life. And I was the boss in that life. So I had the money to do it, but still. But still. A lot of money was wasted. You don't know. People, girl, you got it going on. Your marriage. Oh my God, I wish I. No, you don't. Because half the time I didn't sleep. I couldn't sleep till he left the house. I was afraid to. I never knew when he was going to put his hands on me when I'm sleeping. I never would know. So I had to stay awake at night just so I know I'm alive. So in order for me to get sleep, I got a night shift job that was laid back. That once the patient's asleep, I could go to sleep. Like I only had to pass my meds twice a shift, so I could go into the office after the first med pass and go to sleep until about 5. Get up and get my med cart together, pass those out, and then I'd be up all day running the kids back and forth and cleaning the house and cooking and going to my other job. Then I would get off from that job just so I wouldn't be at home with him. I would come home and cook dinner from my first job. Sometimes I would substitute for the school district. Sometimes I worked at the hospital and the psych ward. It just depends on wherever the job sent me. I was doing it. Plus, I was hustling in the street. I was hustling. Then I was the candy lady on my block. I had several different hustles, honey. Just to make ends meet and look right. And just so I could just not be at home when he's there. If he worked on the weekends or disappeared on the weekends to go get me his boo, me and my kids were happy. I had my youngest granddaughter at the time was there. And we were happy. But when he came home, the whole atmosphere changed. When him and the other girl get into it, he come back home. A week or 2 later. Broke, bumming with nothing. And if I didn't take him back in, he'd break all my windows out of my house. Bust the window in my car. And break in the house and steal my TV. I had flat screens and stole them and sold them. Because I wouldn't take him back. So I just stopped saying I'm not going to take you back and just let him come and go. Just so I can have peace. So I work nights. Sometimes I work 24-hour shifts and bring the kids money so they can get something to eat. Hey. But I did what I had to do. Stop it. I did what I had to do for my children to survive. Where's this cup at? Coco, where's his sip cup? Here it is. I did. Stop screaming. I did what I had to do for my kids to survive and me to survive and for my kids to be able to eat. Right, Hollywood, attention seeker. And I just had to live it. The life that I needed to live. And for my kids to be straight. So your kids don't understand what you have to go through to raise them. And the many nights you sit up crying and wondering why you. I always used to wonder why I didn't get a good husband like everybody else. And why I got to put on this happy face when my face was in a frown. And I had bipolar 1 and 2 at the time and PTSD because he jumped on me when I sleep. I couldn't fight back or help myself. And then when you go places to get help, they don't want to help you. And that's a sin and a shame that they don't want to help you. So I just had to put my big girl panties on and I had to be strong. You need to be quiet. I had to be strong. And I had to just go ahead and breathe through it. And breathe through it. And it's people that I couldn't talk to or tell because when you go talk to family, they try to tell you, well, you married. You need to work things out with your husband. God honors divorce. God don't like ugly. You know, you don't supposed to talk about what go on in your house outside of your house. Then you got the ones that go, I told you so, girl. If it was me, I'd have been left. You got them. You know, you got a million people in your ear telling you what you shoulda, coulda, woulda did, and all you want is somebody to listen. That's it. You just want to listen to ear without judgment. And people fail to understand that, especially families. Family is the worst because they are the closest to you. And them is the ones that will stab you in your back every single time just to see you fall down. Just to see you fall down. But you know what? It was all a part of making me who I am today. Because who I am today went through that. Didn't think they could make it through that. It was so hard. But I made it. So that's my testimony because I had to go through that test to get to this part of my life that now I love my life. And I know with this second half of my life that I have to live, I'm going to live this part right. I'm going to live this part of the life for me. I'm going to enjoy this part of the life. There is nobody else that's holding me back and holding me down but myself. And if I want it, I'm going to go for it and not just sit up and wish and say, well, maybe later on I'm going to get it. I don't have later on, so I'm going to go for it right now. I'm going to push for it right now. I'm going to strive to get it right now. I'm going to let nothing stop me right now. So I'm going to pump myself up, okay? And I'm going to bring others with me if they want to come. Come on. Come on. I'm going to inspire myself. Hey, Tegan. I'm going to inspire myself. I'm going to help myself. I'm not going to lean and depend on no one else but myself. And if somebody else want to help, they're along for the ride, and I appreciate that. Let's go. Let's rock. All right, let's go. It's the simple fact that I was discouraged and I was thinking, well, she got him. But God said, no. I've been trying to get that man away from you for the longest time so I could send you something better. I was trying to get you to leave him alone and step away from that so I could bless you. I could not get you to see it. I could not get you to hear it. So I had to strip you of everything you had. I had to take your house. I had to take your car. I had to take your jobs, all of it. I had to mess with your health and sit you down where you couldn't do nothing but listen. I had to take friends, family members, and make children go against you. I had to remove you from the church. I needed you by yourself, lonely and broken, so that I could reinsert myself in your life and build you up. That you may be used for the better good of what I need to say and serve with me. So that I can reach the people out there that's hard to reach because they don't want them Bible thumpers. They want somebody real that's going to tell them like it is, straight shoot it, and mean it. I needed you. Tell me you ain't boo-booing. Better not be. And so now I'm using you the way I need to use you. I'm cleaning you up all the way. I'm going to do it slow. You gonna need to be you because they gonna need the real you to understand that a person can change. Okay, God, okay, I got you. So he took everything and I went homeless. But he tested me. He sent me to family, to my blood, and they treated me like crap. Then he sent me to family that was second family that took me in as family to save face. Godparents. And they did me wrong. Two strikes. Then he sent me to people that have stayed with me and lived on me, who I've helped millions and millions of times that wouldn't even let me sleep on their floor. They wouldn't even let me sleep on their floor. My daughter was pregnant. They wouldn't let me sleep on their floor. Then those same people and family members and folks that call themselves friends applauded my ex for cheating on me and moving on. But they said he upgraded. They said he upgraded. They applauded that. They approved of him being an adulterer. Okay? I'll tell you what people will do. They'll talk about you. I'll tell you what people will do. People are hateful, and it's the ones right in front of your face. It's the ones right in front of your face that's hateful.
Yeah, what's up, my man?
It's everybody. You got to watch everybody. Don't nobody mean you no good. Folks is out for themselves. Good morning. Positive morning. Salutations. Bonjour. Assalamu alaikum. Salaikum salam. Welcome, everybody. This is a space for everyone. Everybody's welcome. We conversating. And did me in. I'm talking about cousins that was raised as siblings with me stabbed me in my back. Stabbed me in my back. Telling him they proud of him for cheating on your wife and posting that some girl is pregnant while he is still with another woman. He got 3-4 women on this app arguing up and down the timeline. He posted negative stuff about his wife who ain't done nothing but be in his corner. And I was quiet and shy and I didn't speak out. I stayed to myself because I was like, what happens in my house stays in my house. It was already embarrassing because I was posting, that we got this happy marriage that we didn't have because I didn't want to be embarrassed. So I was just making it look like what I thought people wanted to see. I was trying to make my marriage be that, mine gonna last. I ain't worried. Even though he doing this, they say, yeah, you gonna divorce your husband, now you gonna keep him. Oh, he just stepped out once, but he's still with me. type of situation. So I didn't know if I was coming and going half the time. I literally was walking like I was a zombie, zoned out. I had cancer. It was eating me up. It was just a lot going on. Then I done lost my teeth because of cancer. It was a lot at one time. Then I fell, hurt myself, had to have total hip replacement surgery, couldn't walk for almost a whole year, was overweight, couldn't hardly breathe, fell again. It was just a lot going on at one time. Lost my house. Family wouldn't let you stay with them. And then my cousin let me stay with her. Was there for 2 days and put me and my pregnant daughter out after she ate all the food and got my money. Yeah, that's how family will do you. But they get amnesia to what they done to you. They get amnesia. And I start thinking about this stuff. I never say nothing. I just stay quiet all the time. And every time I stay quiet, people feel like it is warranted that they can walk the hell all over me. You can walk all over me because D ain't going to say nothing. You can just say whatever you going to say to her. She ain't going to say nothing. She just going to let you go. She just going to let you talk to her because she want to keep confusion down. So D ain't going to say nothing to you. Nah, D going to say something. D going to say something. Let me have this cord, boy. My laptop died. D going to say something because I'm tired. And I felt like, shit, I need to start saying stuff. I need to start telling people how I feel because if I don't never tell them how I feel, how are they supposed to know that I don't like what they did if I don't never tell them that they hurt my feelings? How are they supposed to know that I didn't like the way you spoke to me? How are they supposed to know that the situation that they think happened didn't happen that way? How are they supposed to know if you never ever say nothing? So I just started talking and I ain't shut the hell up since. I ain't shut the hell up since. And when they come at me, I let them have it right there and there. And now they know not to approach me that way, not to talk to me that way, not to come to me with bullshit. And if you don't like something that's on my page, bounce, go. You know what I'm saying? Bounce the hell on up out of here. Make like a rubber ball hitting a metal bat and bounce your ass away. Okay? And that's purely factual right there. Huh? Say thank you. Say thank you. I'll give my stuff back. You gonna say thank you? Sanjay, say thank you. Him. Say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you. You ain't gonna say thank you, you ain't getting it. You ain't gonna say thank you, ain't getting it. Say thank you. Say thank you. Well, you ain't getting it. You want candy, you say thank you. Hold on, I'm dealing with something. Say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you. No, say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you. Crying is not going to do it. Say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you, Sanjay. Say thank you. Thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you. No, because you're screaming. No. No. I'm back. Sorry. He not getting no candy until he say thank you. When he say thank you, he'll get it. You got autism. It's just something you got. It don't got you. You can say thank you. You can say thank you. His brother ain't getting none either, because I know they know how to say thank you. And they know how to say you welcome. Because I taught it to them. They know how to say thank you and you welcome. And you ain't getting it. And I should cut Bloopy off and put you in timeout. I'll cut Bloopy off. That's what's going to happen. Bloopy going to get cut off because you being disrespectful. I don't care nothing about it. You don't get to have what you want to have when I say no. Keep it up. You're going right up in that corner to that timeout. You're going right up in that corner to that timeout, because that's what them teachers going to do when you start school next month. You're going to sit your mind in timeout. They don't care nothing about you having autism. You're just like the rest of them damn kids in the classroom. You got learned. I don't care nothing about that. I don't care nothing about you screaming. I don't care nothing about it. I don't care nothing about it. I had to mute it so these people didn't hear you screaming like a clown and think I'm over here hurting you. You lay on down. You in time out right there. You in time out. Don't get up. I don't care. You sit right there. You move. I'm going to put you right back again. Sorry, y'all. Thank you. Because what you're not going to do is go to school and act a fool, and then I have to come up there and get you and ruin my day. Keep it up and Bloopy go off. I'm going to cut it off. You in timeout. You 3 years old, you got 3 minutes. Every time you scream out, it starts over. You sit in timeout quietly. No, you sit in timeout quietly. You're going to sit in timeout quietly. Well, I'm not starting the timer until you be quiet. My throat already hurting me. Hey, Alicia, how are you? Ooh. Welcome, everybody. How you doing? Hey, Debbie. How's everybody doing? Does anybody have any plans today? So, yeah, he thought he could treat me like I was nothing, then go over there and be with her. And then, like I said, I made the relationship look more than what it really looked like. I made it seem like he had something because he was on my arm. And who want to go places with a big lump of nothing on their damn arm? Or you go somewhere and the man supposed to pay for something and he can't pay.
No, ma'am, no plans today.
So I made sure when we go out of town in front of his family and my family that he paid for everything. So I put the money in the wallet. I started off the relationship paying for everything and stepping up to the plate. He didn't have to do anything, so he didn't feel like he had to do anything because he said, "Hell, shit, you the man, you the man." So I ain't got to do nothing because you the man. That's the way he. That's the way he said it. I didn't have to do anything because you doing my job. You the mama and the daddy, okay? So he felt like, thank you, baby. He felt like he could just go off and do whatever because it started out that way. He could go do what he wanted to do. I didn't care. I'm not gonna chase no man around where he going. I act like he didn't matter to me, and I act like what he didn't matter. Then a few years in, it started to matter once we got married. I started to be like, where you going? You never asked me I was going before. I've been going over here. I've been not coming home for 2 days, staying with my cousin and stuff. I've been just dipping and going back to the hometown, which was an hour away. Because his hometown, my grandma and them hometown, is 45 minutes away from where we stay. So he would just dip and go down there, but you know, it'd be hoes and shit down there. Then he'd be drunk and all that kind of stuff, so he'd liable to do anything. And his family, that's his territory, so he get big balls when he get down there in front of his family and shit. It's like my wife don't exist no damn more when he get his ass down there in front of his folk. So I started asking questions, and then some of my family members was calling like, you know your husband down here, your husband in the hometown, and I saw him with a girl, and I'm like, nah, you couldn't saw him with no girl. I'm lying. No good goddamn well he was with that girl. I been had caught it. I had saw a vision, knew who she was, where she stayed. The Lord had already showed it to me. But I'm acting dumb because I'm thinking I don't want nobody else to know. I don't want to look like I'm just stupid. You know what I'm saying? But really, I was being stupid. Stupid trying to save face in front of folks who didn't give a shit about me. Any damn way. They was rooting for him to leave me. Because he told them all kinds of stories about me, saying I did certain things to him, or I was this way and that way, and all of this stuff, and none of it was true. But you know, the narcissistic person is going to tell whatever story's going to make them look good. That's how narcissists work. They just tell whatever story benefits them, make them look better in the whole situation. Mm-hmm. So I looked really bad to people. You know, he made it seem like I be leaving town, going out with men, all kinds of stuff. But I was going out of town to go to work to pay the bills. Nobody knew he didn't have no job because I made it appear that he did. And then I got him the job he just had, a good retirement and everything. And then that's when he found this woman. After that, I just kept trying to do things to try to help us. And it didn't matter what I did. It was the way I started the relationship. Mm-hmm. And so now I start this relationship. I laid down the law in the beginning. First of all, I ain't dealing with no cheating. If you got to cheat, then you can keep on walking. You can keep on walking. Because I ain't got no days to waste. I already wasted 30 years of my damn life on somebody who didn't deserve me. I refuse to waste any more time on anybody else. You can pay for some. I back up from the counter too. Now, you can pay. You want me to pay for it? I'm pulling out my money. Telling me, you want me to pay for it? You most certainly can put my money back in my purse. You most certainly can pay for it, sir. I'm not turning down no payment. You can most certainly pay for it. I will not fight you on this. This is a mutual agreement for you to pay. You know what I'm saying? You can go. Yes, you can most certainly go ahead on and pay. I gladly take that. Okay. Yes. So no. Mm-mm. You can most certainly pay, honey. I'm not gonna even hold you on it. And then I'm not taking any kind of nonsense. Ain't no raising your voice at me, cause I'm gonna knock you the hell out. None of that's going on. I'm not finna sit up and argue with you. I'm gonna say what I need to say, and you're gonna get the hell out of my face. This is how I started this relationship. And so we got an understanding that I ain't your mama, you ain't my child, I ain't your child, and you ain't my daddy. And I'm fucking grown. And if you don't want me, take your ass the hell on. Okay? You ain't got to stay not 1 minute. I ain't promised you. I didn't come to this earth with you. I ain't gonna leave with you. Okay? So you can step the hell on if you feel like you need to step, okay? Because I guarantee when you step out that door, I do got my little black book. I do keep a backup in my back pocket. Because I ain't ugly. I have a little bit more meat than others. Just a little bit more meat. But bitch, I ain't ugly.
To the left.
Mm-hmm. Bitch, I ain't ugly, honey. I am far from ugly, honey. My back is itching me. I'm far from ugly. Hush! I'm far from ugly. And with that being said, you can bounce. I can guarantee
You
you.
very beautiful auntie.
Thank you. I guarantee you I won't miss you. He talking about some, you ugly. Ain't no man gonna want you. Nobody gonna want you but me. So you can forget about it. Ain't nobody gonna want you but me. And I don't want you. Okay. And then that's when I told John our relationship is gonna go to the next level. And I left that ass and I brought John home and let everybody meet John. And he showed up at my
No, he
house.
didn't.
Yes, he did. And I brought John home. And him and that girl got into it. And he thought he was just gonna walk in my damn door. And I told him, you can get the hell out of here. I don't know why you walking in here like that, sir. And he talking about, who is this? And John looked him up and down like, what you want to do? Talking about, so who is this white boy? And what you want to do? That's what John said, what you want to do? You know what I'm saying? What you want to do, dude? And he went back out my door. He exited. That big old white man knocked you the hell out. You know? Go outside playing traffic. Because this is over. I was done this time. See, back in the days, he was used to me saying, I don't want you no more. You cheating on me. And then he'll come back with flowers because flowers is my
John was
favorite.
about to fight him lol.
He was. And y'all seen how big John was before. That was a big man. He lost some weight now, but that was a big man. So, that big old man was just standing up there. That big old man was just standing up there. Thank you for the follow, Black Knight. I had to ignore that phone call. That big old man was just standing up there, and he was Looking at him and compared to John, my husband is a lightweight compared to John, even though he's big and tall too, but bigger. One punch, he would have been knocked out. So he knew better than to come near John like that. And then he was wondering, why you with him? Why you with him? I'm with him because he can do stuff you could never do. He could do stuff you could never do, baby, okay? Like be a man. Like be a man. That's what it is. Pay bills.
I love you.
Love you too. Have a good day at work.
All right, Sanjay. All right, Coco.
So then so then he went out the door. He got on Facebook telling everybody, my wife cheating on me. What? Boy, you been gone for 7 years. If you don't shut the hell up, it's wrong. She ain't supposed to
And
be.
do you still do your catering business?
Yes, I do, baby. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I still, yeah. My sister had did some food the other day. Yeah, we still got it. Me and my sisters, me and two of my sisters got it together. I'm the boss, though. You can look me up, Tit for Tat Catering. Mm-hmm. TIT, the number 4, TAT, CARTERING. Catering. Tit for Tat Catering. Look me up. Mm-hmm. You can look me up with the Better Business Bureau. I've been in business for going on 28 years. April the 15th will be 28 years. I've had my company. hmm I've had my tax company for 28 years as well. hmm November will be 28 years for Lady D's Tax Service. Will be in business for 28 years in November.
Oh, okay, that's great. I wish I was closer to work for you.
I sure wish you were closer. I need a good secretary and stuff. hmm Yep. I need a good secretary. Because it'd be hard. Y'all see, I make that money, but woo-wee. It was stressful. Sometimes I was up 24 hours. 24 hours. Yeah. But it was very, 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 very hard and challenging that marriage was. But you know what? I feel like this. I had to go through that man right there. So I know how to treat this man right here and understand what love is. Okay? For me to understand what love is, I had to. I had to. I would never know what real love feel like if I hadn't had a bad love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now I know. Now God done blessed me with something good. I understand the assignment. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, he wasn't supposed to be my forever husband. He was just my life lessons husband. He was my example of what I don't want and what I was asking
Yes,
God,
ma'am, that's understandable.
what I was asking God for. I was asking God for a husband so I could be free. I could leave. I was saying all these things I wanted, blah, 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 and all of that. And I felt like the only way for me to do that is to get married. So I did it even though it was many, many signs that said don't do it. When he hit me that first time and busted my eardrum, I I I should have walked away, but I didn't. Something within me made me stay. I don't know what it was because wasn't nothing going on but the rent, you know what I'm saying? And I still stayed. I was not happy or nothing like that. There shouldn't have been no reason why I got married anyways. But I got married because it was so many people in my life saying that that's what you need to do. You need to get married. You don't need to be living with nobody. Had I just lived with him a little bit longer, I would have saw all the signs more clearer of this narcissistic person. But I didn't. I didn't. I listened to other people dissuade me and tell me what I needed to go do, what I should be doing. I listened to other people. I let other people's opinions and what they think I should do control and rule my life. I let other
That's a
people's.
part of life. We go through things to come out on top. We can be successful in our new.
That's right. Now I can have a happy life. All the bad stuff is behind me. Now I can just live a happy
Good
life.
morning.
Good morning, positive morning, salutations, bone, joy.
Relationship.
Yeah, I can have a positive, new, improved relationship, and I know what a healthy one feels like. I know what I don't want, and I can recognize the signs in the beginning because I know what a healthy relationship is supposed to feel like. Who my back was hurting. I know what a healthy relationship is supposed to feel like. So now I know the signs of to look for when the person is getting unhappy with you and stuff. I know when it's time to sit down and have a conversation. I understand to how to take affection from my significant other and let them feel that I understand them and their needs as well. I understand more. You know what I'm saying? I've learned a lot more in the first part of my life. So now this second half of these 100 years I'm living, leave things alone. The second half of this 100 years, I need, I know what to expect. You didn't have to close nothing. You in timeout anyway. So I know what God has for me is for me, and it will be for me, and it won't be hard. If it's something that God is giving you, it won't be hard for you to get. It won't be hard for you to get because it's meant for you. It's meant for you. It's yours. It's yours for the taking. You know what I'm saying? It's from God to you. So you don't have to worry about a thing. You don't have to sit down and try hard because He's opening the door for that blessing to come your way. So there's no need for you to step out there and try to put something together, pull something apart, and decide that you need to go ahead and do this because God has already set aside what He needs to set aside for you. So I understand that now. I'm not in a rush anymore. You hear me talk about patience all the time when you come in here. I talk about patience and I talk about if you have patience, patience is a virtue. Good things come to those who wait. If you just be patient, just wait just a little while longer. Just a little while longer and what you ask for is going to come. Just wait a little. Just hold on, baby. Just hold on. And understand that there's a blessing in the wait. There's a blessing in the wait. Yes, yes. There's a blessing in the wait. And if you just be still and you hold still and you keep that faith, oh, after that wait, let me tell you,
Hi.
how there's after that wait, the sun is going to
Amen.
shine. The sun is going to be clear. Your eyes are going to become more open. Things you didn't see, you're going to be seeing right now. Places you never would have thought you would have went, you're going to grace upon your eyes, okay? All because you restricted yourself. Thank you. You restricted yourself trying to stay in a relationship you had no business in the first place. You had no business there, baby. That wasn't for you. That wasn't for you at all. Had you just held out and let God help you, had you just held out and let God help you, you would have been had the desires of your heart. But you were too busy trying to show face in front of everybody else. Now you sitting out here
What
one day.
state are you living in?
I'm in Arkansas. What state are you in?
Georgia.
Okay. Welcome. Make sure you get your daily heart me. If you haven't already picked up your daily heart me, go ahead and do so today. That lets TikTok know that we are active, we are here, and we ain't going nowhere. Okay? And just pick up that daily heart me.
I'm back, Auntie.
Okay, baby. Pick up that daily heart me for me. Minneapolis, Minnesota, welcome. My daughter down there with her daddy and they people. Ooh, my throat is killing me. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna have to eat some soup today. I'm gonna cook, but I'm gonna eat some soup though. I'm gonna take a few bites of food with y'all, but then I'm gonna eat some soup because my throat is not doing very good. My throat is killing me. So I just start. I just start living for me. I just start whatever I desired to do. I just did it. Okay, I'm gonna go to California. Okay, I bought a ticket. Gone. Okay, we going to Louisiana. Okay, let's go rent a car. Gone. I just decide I'm going to Texas. Okay, we're going to Texas. Gone. I'm going to Texas again. Okay, we're going to Texas. Gone. I just got up and go. Because if I never get up and go, I'm going to talk myself out of it because I'm a tourist. We do that. So I have to get up and push myself. Now that man is looking at me. He was texting me before Father's Day because him and that girl broke up. And I told him, don't text my phone. I got a man. He doesn't like that. He's unhappy. If it ain't got nothing to do, that something happened with one of these children, I ain't finna call you. Because these kids got their own phone and they can call you. And all these damn children is grown. Okay? They grown. And the grandchildren, they mamas is grown and can call you and you can talk to them. I don't need to talk to you. Don't call my phone. If ain't nobody dead, don't call me. I mean, what's wrong? Am I wrong? You done walked out and left me for another wench and you think, girl, boy, please, get up under a rock somewhere off my damn phone talking about how beautiful you is. You are so beautiful. Happy Mother's Day. In the 30 years we was together, I think you done told me Happy Mother's Day twice. If you don't get the hell out of my face, you must be batshit crazy. You think I'm gonna take your sad ass Mother's Day. And on Valentine's Day, all you did was go to the Dollar Tree and get me one of them ugly monkeys every time. Them ugly pink monkeys, just $1. And one of them little big box of candies you get to a child. Shit. Calling me talking about Happy Mother's Day. Then gonna text me talking about what about Father's Day. Bitch, when you acted, whenever you was gonna act like a father, you should have did it when the children was young. Call them kids and get them kids to tell you Happy Father's Day. Hell out my face. With that, boy, Happy Father, my goddamn ass. Please, boy, please, please, please. Please miss me with the bubble gum. Please miss me with the bubble gum. Is you Hubble and Bubble? Please go. Pop. Get out my face. No, no, thank you. Bye. Period. Then she come calling my daughter talking about your daddy in jail because you need to tell your mama to come get him. Hell no. No. Tell her mama to come get who? Oh, no. No. Hell no. To the now. You see, I had to clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. No, ma'am. You wanted him, you keep him, and that settles it. Okay? You wanted this man. You wanted him. You thought he was the son that sat on the crease of your ass. So you go ahead right on head on. Go right on ahead on and keep his ass there, ma'am. Keep him there, honey. Do that for me. You and him, be happy together. That's what you wanted. You can have him. No. No. This is not Walmart, and I don't do returns. This ain't Kroger's service desk. Okay? This is not Kroger's service desk in one of them places. I don't do returns. No. Hell, act like I'm one of them other companies. I'm an electric bill. I cut your lights off. I don't do returns, babe. I'm sorry. So you keep him over there. That's what you wanted. No, you don't want him no more. You called the police. Oh, now you getting what I was getting because he not with me no more. So he ain't got the line, dodge, and hide. You got him off of cheating. What do you think he's going to do to you? He cheated on his wife and his other girlfriend to lay in the bed with you. Now you're over there on your couch, driving your car, and done quit his job to lay up on your couch, and you are responsible for the smokes and the drink and the party and everything, and he's nothing. Thank you for checking out the TikTok shop. You're responsible for that. Now, he was my responsibility before. Now he belongs to you. You can have him. I wish the best for you and him. I hope you have fun. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it's everything you prayed for. I hope it's everything you asked God to give you somebody else's husband. You wanted my problems. So I hope it's wonderful, and I hope it's just great for you. I really hope it's good for you. And you can keep his trifling ass over there, okay? Because I don't want him no more. I'm good. It's all good over here. Hey, Gail. His sister come calling. You don't want him to stay there? No. John, shut up. John talking about something. No. Hell no. He can't come over here. He can't come over here. Hell no. Shit. Welcome back. Shit, John said, hell no. He cannot come over here with my woman. She mine now. He done lost you, boo. Sure the hell did. But it lost me. I used to lay in that bed and look at his throat rising, his mouth. What if I just... Shit. Don't think like that, Lady D. No. Bad girl. You just want to just SLAP the hell out of his face. If I just stop the air supply for 2 seconds. I said, I know I need a divorce. Anytime you go to thinking that they'll be better off not here, you needed to get a divorce. And you need to get away. And when I got away this time, see, other times I left and I would take him back. He would come with some flowers and say, I'm sorry. Oh, I love you. I'll never do it again. It was a mistake. She tricked me. Baby, I love you. Whatever you want me to do. Then he'll cut the grass, the front yard, keep the house clean, be attentive to my needs. You want some money, blah, blah, blah. Go ahead, go to the casino. You good, you go to the casino. That's my favorite thing. You want to go to bingo? Here's 200, go to bingo. You know, he just, oh my God, he cleaned the car out, changed the oil, do my brakes. I can do this shit myself, but you know, it felt good to not have to do it myself. And then come in there, the house cleaned up. He didn't wash the dishes. He could fry fish like nobody's business now. Now that man could cook some fish. I came home from work. He done went to the fish creek, took the kids. They done caught fish, cleaned them, washed them. The kitchen clean. My OCD ain't acting up. I was confused. I thought I was in the wrong house. Shit. That fish smells so good. Go sit down. Go ahead, take your bath. I'll run your water already. What in the Hello Kitty? Go in there, get in that tub. He come in there, rub your back, massage you, scratch your back. Baby, you want me to wash your hair? Thank you for them donuts. Baby, you want me to wash your hair and shit? I'm grinning and cheesing like he gonna be here forever. And then the minute I accept that goddamn apology, move, you on the court. The minute I accept the damn apology, he started doing the same shit he was doing, because now he back in, right? He back in. He back in with me. So now, he feel like he can ease back out to his old ways again because I done let him back in. Now the energy shift. He'll start coming in saying, you cheating on me? Yeah, you trying to accuse me. He'll start an argument. No need for an argument. I could just be laying in the bed watching TV, listening to my music. The same thing I do on live, the same thing I used to do, because there wasn't no live. There wasn't no live. So I just sit up here and play music, do my makeup on my phone as my mirror, and that's all I did. Play a game on my computer, print something, write something, talk on the phone, gossip, something. I just figured out something to do. And he'll come in and start an argument with me. Start an argument with me. For no reason. At all. And then I'll be thinking to myself, when he leaves tomorrow, I ain't coming back. Fuck you. I'm gone. You are this and you are that. You cheating any damn way. I knew it because you've been wearing all these different clothes and makeup, your eyeshadow getting brighter. You trying to show off your stomach and your thickness. Need to put a bigger dress on with your fat ass. You a 4X any damn way. Ain't nobody looking at your fat. Last week you said you was in love. And I was telling you I didn't like all my stomach. You talking about, oh, you look good, baby. I love you. Because you trying to get back in with me. So then I fall for you like a damn dummy. Like a duck. Like a duck. Just fall for the shit. Like a duck. Yes, girl, what? And then here I'm sitting here like, what just happened? Why was we arguing? What? What did I say? I'm so confused at this point. And next thing you know, he gone. One one day go by, 2 days go by. So then I get used
I hope
to.
he wasn't doing the name calling.
He was. He was doing the name calling. I'm sitting there. I'm just. All I know I've been working. I haven't done anything. I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about. I ain't been with nobody. I haven't done anything. Literally, he's the only man I ever slept with. My husband was the only man that ever touched me besides John. John's the second man that ever touched me. Ever touched me. And so I've only been with one man in my life. What is he talking about? Why is he
Good
saying
morning.
that? Morning, Crystal. So I'm sitting up here now. It's now he done shifted the energy to make it be my fault. So now he mad at me. So he leaving because he mad at me. It's my fault. And I'm the dummy believing that it's my fault. Like I'm literally thinking this is my fault. Oh Lord, I'm praying and I'm on my knees like, Lord, bring my husband back home. I don't know what I did. I'ma try to be a better wife. I'ma try to do. I don't, Lord, I didn't do anything. I didn't talk to nobody. I don't even got no friends. He isolated me from everybody, or told
How
them
many kids y'all have together?
7. And so next thing you know, I'm not able to talk to anybody. I'm not able to talk to anybody. It's like anybody that comes around me and means me any good or try to befriend me, it was a problem. That B got you outside, hoeing. She trying to fix you up with people. That's what it is. What, you and her together? Y'all Iken, you and her is Iken, huh? Y'all together? What? That is my cousin.
Oh well, I know they was hurt off of how he was treating you.
Nobody never knew because he wouldn't do it in front of people. He would do it behind closed doors, so it's like when he was around my family or we had family functions, he act like me and him was just the perfect couple. Giggling, come sit on my lap. We playing cards, dominoes, laughing and stuff, drinking, having a good time. And he was just the sweetest. Every time they ask him, my family would say, can you do something? He would come do it, no problem. He would cut their grass, fix their cars. Soon as they called, he would go do it. So it looked like if I said something, that it was just me. That's my grandson, one of them. It looked like it was just me. It looked like I was the problem. You know what I'm saying? I was just complaining because I was the problem and because he's so nice and kind to everybody. He was helping the neighbors, but they was young women that was single women. So every time I turned around, he over their house fixing something. You ain't fixed the shit at your damn house. How the hell you over there cutting their grass and your wife's grass ain't cut? How you over at her house until 8, 9 o'clock at night? She ain't got no man, you my man. How you over there talking with her? I can talk to her. She a friend. I should be your friend. So I felt like it was me. What am I doing? So I started eating and I started gaining weight.
He ain't had no business over them ladies' house.
No business. No business. And they was talking about me and stuff. Then they would have like the block party and all the neighbors would be outside. And when I would come outside to bring my food and stuff to the grill, nobody would eat it. They wouldn't touch my stuff. They would just, I don't know what he told them, but they wouldn't touch my food. It's supposed to be a community thing. So I stopped bringing food to the community barbecue. I just cooked at home and fed my kids in the house and we stayed in our damn yard. or I would go to my sister's house. And so then it became a tradition that the 4th of July or any big events like that, I would go to my sister's house. But Christmas, they would come to my house and I would cook for Christmas because I like to. They would come to my house. Everybody would come to my house.
That good cooking you've been doing.
Mm-hmm. But he told them things, you know what I'm saying? So unless he took the
Good
meat,
morning, everybody.
unless he took good morning, positive morning salutations, au revoir, everything like that. Hola, assalamu alaikum, salaikum salam. Okay, we covered them all. Positive morning, welcome. All right. Unless he took the meat out there, I would season it. He would take it out there and put it on the grill. I would watch it and tell him, okay, it's time to take the meat off, man. But really, I'm actually cooking it because I'm seasoning it. I'm making the beans and all that stuff. But he telling them he's cooking it, and they physically seeing him go to the grill, they would eat the food. They would eat the food. But if I went outside with the beans and put them on the grill, if I went outside with the meat and put it on the grill, they would eat the food. They would let their kids eat the food. Yeah. Weird, huh? So that's why on the holidays you see me at my sister's house because it became a tradition for me to go over there and be with my family because my husband wasn't right.
That was so wrong, Auntie.
Hmm. And I couldn't tell my family members about it. Anytime I tried to speak about what's going on in my house, they always changed the subject to talk about them. They would change the subject and it would end up being about them and not about me anymore. Not about me anymore. It would stop being about me. I need 5 people, 5 different people to send me a heart me if you haven't sent one today. 5 different people that haven't sent a heart me to send one. So I just I just took it and learned to live with it. Please and thank you. I would really, really appreciate it. And I just pushed it down. And I just didn't talk. And I just stayed to myself. And I just started eating and not getting out the bed until it just got bad for me to where I couldn't get out the bed. It wasn't that I didn't want to. I couldn't. It was a struggle. Hard to breathe, walk, or anything. And I still dealt with it. And I went to church all the time. And I was
I
very
tried to get some
lonely.
hearts, Auntie. It won't take my card.
Okay, baby. You might have to go to TikTok recharge. You probably have to go to TikTok recharge to make it take your card because sometimes from the app it won't do it. You have to go out of the app to TikTok recharge and do it.
Okay, I'll go try that.
Because it won't take my card either, so I go on TikTok recharge and that's how I get my coins to give to the people because I can't do it straight from the app anymore. Since they went down back up, I can't do it. So I just thank you, Beach Baddie. I'm sorry for the lag over here, y'all, on YT. I'm sorry for the lag. It was raining and the signal got bad. I'm sorry. I apologize for the condition of my live stream. Thank you for the heart me. I need 3 more if anybody got me.
Order anything on here.
You can't order nothing. You can if you uh change it to your CA. Use your CA.
Why Lewis keep requesting money from me?
Huh?
Lewis keep requesting money from me.
What do you request?
$20.
For what?
I don't know. He got his own job. I don't know. He was requesting the money.
And when you do it? Wasn't that from the other day?
No. No, that's the day at 8:40 a.m.
He can't went to the room and try to give you $20 in cash to get you to send it to him, but you wouldn't wake up. So he got somebody else to send it and he went out the door.
All right.
Cause all I had was cash on me. Yeah, so I just, I grit my teeth and I dealt with it. And though I was in mental, physical pain, I still dealt
No,
with it.
ma'am, I can order things off the TikTok shop. I can't order anything.
Make you a backup page and use your backup page to do your order. Just make you a backup page and use a different email address, and then you can order from TikTok shop. Because this page right here is my backup page. My main page won't let me do anything. This is my backup page that I'm on now.
Okay, it won't take my bank card.
Yeah.
At Chanel's Sweet Treats and Events, you probably have to call your bank to make sure your card good.
Yeah. Tell your bank that it's you using TikTok because some banks block them. Go get a pamper, Coco, for this baby and the wipes.
Whatever I read.
Yeah. Let me try to get this goal right quick. I need to get 3 more hearts. Yeah, so just call your bank and tell them it's you using TikTok and that you don't want TikTok to be blocked.
Okay, thanks for that information.
Because they probably blocked TikTok. You was ordering a lot and doing the coins and stuff. They probably blocked it.
Because it's doing get you a lot of debit cards.
Uh-huh. They need some pants too. Some shorts or something out of there.
Even credit cards too.
Yep, credit cards too. Move over, Coco. Let me change this for butt. I need something to wipe this butt with. I'm glad
And
you did
the
before we
only
got in the
crush
car.
Bell, thanks so much.
I'm glad you did this before we left the house. Because I would have hated to have to be out in public.
How much were y'all at the pawn shop?
At
2
Chanel's
something.
Sweet
I got it
Treats
in my
and Events, you're welcome.
purse. I told you I already had
Terrific
it.
Tuesday.
Oh, God, that.
I told you, you gonna get the money from Sage and them when they pay the rent. And Luke, I had Luke. I need something to clean his butt. We got boo everywhere. Yeah. Good. Hey, terrific Tuesday. Don't you pee on me. Hurry up or he pee on me. This air rolling across him, he gonna pee. All he do is drink and pee. Yeah, he drank and pee and poop. And drank and pee and poop. You can throw this towel in the trash when I get done. Because I'm not going to wash this. They been sick, they been boo-booing left and right. Hold on, y'all. I've got to clean my grandbaby up.
How much for those earrings, Auntie?
These earrings in my ear, it's 25 plus shipping. 25 plus shipping. Be careful, poop right there. Come on, boy. 25 plus shipping. Have anybody heard from Los Angeles girl? Because I got to mail her earrings out while I'm out today. I'm going to the post office and I need her address so I can mail her earrings out. I sent her a message and she ain't replied back. Coco, take your pamper off. Come on. Thank you. Come on. Can you put it on? You know how to put it on? Come on. You got it. Next one. Next one. You got it. Pull it on. Put the pull-up on. You get it? You got it? You got it. Come on. It's not too hard. Come here. Well, it's too hard. Come on. It wasn't too hard. You had it. Come here. Get up here. It wasn't too hard. You had it. It wasn't too hard. It's too hard. Oh, it ain't. It's two holes in these things. You put the legs in the holes and pull it up. It's not too hard. Did you hear? It's too hard to change his drawers. Really? Life ain't even begun to get hard. You 3. You 3 years old. You got a lot more living to do, honey. You got a lot more living to do. Oh, it's too hard. It's too hard. Really? Sir, I know good and dang well you didn't say that it's too hard. I know good and dang well you didn't.
Lol, he have the cutest voice.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning.
Morning. What the what? You getting on my nerves with them chairs. You pushing this little chair all around the house.
Good morning.
Morning. I need 3 more people to give me a heart me if you would, please. We got 4 minutes. Can I please get 3 more heart me's? Hey, DJ Nino. I'm needing help with the heart me's. Leave it alone. I'm needing help with the heart me's. Thank you. Can I get 2 more people? 2 more people to send me a heart me. 2 more people to send me a heart me. It's 27 people. I just need 2 more people to send me a heart me. Please.
Ron, be here for between 11 and 25 minutes.
Okay. See if you can find him a pair of shorts to put on and some socks. I need 2 people to send me a heart me.
Love your makeup, auntie.
I like that.
Oof, she went in.
Sure did. Y'all heard that? Clock that cheese hot. What called? Hey!
Left no crumbs.
Left no fucking crumbs at all. Not a crumb was left. My God. Lord. She tore her ass up. I'm just saying, whatever. She tore her ass up. I'm dressed already. I'm gonna just put my flip flops on and go out the door.
Alright.
We just gotta get them.
So,
Just let me see out. But okay.
she got stuff.
Okay, put them. What size is them? Is them?
This is his.
What size is it?
How's the car coming along?
No, this is his. It's coming along good. Okay, YouTube. I'm gonna see y'all later.